Yes, it's running after me. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Amen.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Father.
Yo, Azalane, I really have to admit that standing here is not an easy task, amen.
Amen.
But it is so important to speak about God's goodness.
Oh, yes,
in
thank
life.
you.
Oh, I don't even know what it got like, amen. But God has really been so good. This song is so personal to me. Because you're seeing the goodness of God in every season of my life. Because life has many different seasons. And there comes a time where, just like the story of Job, amen. He was tested a lot. He lost literally everything. And the people around him even encouraged him to curse God and die, amen. We get to those stages in our life where life is just crazy, amen. You feel like God has forsaken you. You ask God questions, why could this happen to me? I am so faithful to you. I choose you in every day of my life. The truth is, we don't know what God is doing through that, amen. So now I just really have to testify about the goodness of God. God has been so amazing. There was a season, Ejwalo, in my life, amen. And I felt like God had forsaken me myself. Even when coming to church, I just, when you are just so discouraged and you are like, yo, God, basically, I don't know. At this point in time, I'm just living Bopeno. I'm just breathing. But God has been so faithful, and I love God because even in those seasons, Sejuano, He will isolate you, but He will still speak to you. Amen. And He will encourage you. He will build you up. And that's what God has done with my life. I'm so grateful.
Amen.
Amen. I'm seeing God. I also want to testify about the baptism that took place earlier on in this year. Amen. Before that, Daddy kept on encouraging us to write down the vision. Amen. Just as it says in Habakkuk 2, that you must write the vision that God has given you down. Amen. And you must trust in Him. So now I just did it, Njefela. You just write down. Amen. I don't want to treat God like He is a genie who's going to grant my wishes, Jefela, that He says that we should ask for whatever it is that we need, amen, and He will bless you with it. I have seen the goodness of God in my life, truly. In the past few weeks, I have been also booked and busy, told to work with people. I've had experiences in theater, amen. So I really want to thank God for that, because that was one of the things that I wrote down, amen. I was like, yo, Mudimu Mara, I also want to declare your goodness everywhere I go, amen. I want to be an example of your goodness, amen. And that's exactly what God has done for me. And it's so crazy because I'd written it down and I'd forgotten about it. But I went back, I think on Sunday I went back to that book. And I just, the number of things I ticked off of that list is crazy, amen. And it's just beautiful because it's giving all glory and honor to God.
Hallelujah.
That's exactly what I want.
Amen.
Having a relationship with God, having friendship with God is honestly the best thing that you can do.
Amen.
So, amen. God He's just been wonderful in my life.
Amen.
And I'd like to say, be encouraged by that. Hold on in every season of your life. And always speak about the goodness of God, amen. It doesn't help if you're going to go through things and not speak about it, amen. You must always talk about it. And that's one thing that has been challenging for me, because you're speaking in front of crowds, speaking in front of people, is very scary, but I thank God for giving me the grace to do it. And I pray that God continues to elevate us. I pray that God continues just to take us high in every area of our lives so that we can declare His goodness. Amen. Amen.
Sing it again.